SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I was just looking at that island over there, and trying to figure out if there's any way I can tell if I've been to that island over there. And I'm really not sure. I think it might be the central bit here, with this floating above it. But even looking at that, I'm not certain if I've been there or not. There's so much verticality in this place, you know? It's really hard to tell. Anyway, I got a place to go. I gotta go to the shrine. So, let's see here. I guess we're just taking this rail upward, right? I don't think there's anything else on this little island here now that I've reunited the two Koroks. So, of course, I don't know exactly what they're going to do at this point, but that's not my business. I'm sure they got things figured out, right? They got this. Probably. Maybe. Maybe with the two of them together they can actually go places? Or maybe they're just content to be here infinitely. I get the impression that Koroks are... Well, I guess I don't know if they're immortal or not. That nothing seems to faze them, right? Nothing stops them, nothing kills them. In which case, maybe they don't mind being here basically indefinitely, since it's... Wait a second. There are hooks here. Is there a rail for... Oh! Wow! That's... Look at that. The rail's broken. So they make it look like you need to just take a rail and go up like you normally have, but in fact the rail is broken. So, apparently I need to work at this a little bit harder. Okay. Let's take stock of what we got available here. The minecarts seem to be the main base for whatever it is I'm going to do here, since, well, since I don't have any planks or anything like that to just use as a gondola platform. So instead we are going to have to use this thing, but we're going to have to hang it from that rail using this overhang, aren't we? We are indeed. Tricky. Okay, so we'll just drop this here. And now I need to do the same hook thing that I did before, but on a minecart instead of on a plank. Very well, I can do that. Just like this? Yeah. Just like that. Does that do it? Yeah, that's roughly vertical. I think that's going to be okay. But the tricky part's going to be making sure that the other hook is aligned with it basically exactly, because I have a tendency to do this one facing the one way and one facing the other thing. And that only works if they're basically right in line with each other. There we go. So. Like this. And now, on the top of this ledge, but a little towards the back. Just a little towards the... Well, that wasn't what I was going for. Let me just shake that loose. I'm glad it's so easy to remove things in this mode. They've done a very good job of making this... Like, you can experiment without much consequence. Okay, if I do it like that, it's actually going to be hanging a little bit crooked off of the rail. Maybe I should just put them in the corners entirely? So it's more balanced, you know? Like that. That's gonna be weird, but I think it'll work. Okay, so now we just need a power source. Or two. Two would also work. We need to just put this on here. And maybe another one. Just to make sure that we are moving all this heavy stone at a decent rate. Right. There. Okay. I think that'll work. Let's see if I'm right. So now we need to... Let's see here. Other way. We need to raise that there and then rotate it onto the rail. Just like that. And yes, it does hang a little lopsided, but I think it'll work fine for the task it's meant to fulfill, right? Because we're just heading up there. Okay. There is a part of me that kind of wishes I hadn't noticed the rail was broken and had just tried to take a minecart up there so that I would have, you know, fallen and crashed and possibly died, and it would have been moderately hilarious. But I didn't. Hooray. I'm paying attention. Now, let's see how this works. Ah! Yes. Kind of. Kind of, yes. It does angle alarmingly, but we're here. But we're here. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's good enough. I made it over here. I don't need to go back. There are materials here for going back if I had to. And I didn't fall into the chasm, and that's really what I am worried about here. Okay, great. Now I'm here. I'm guessing beyond this point things get cold, based on what I know about how, you know, Zelda usually works. It's probably just as well for me that there's not a way to encapsulate fans and whatnot, because I would probably be really insufferable about going back and being like, okay, now I need to gather this fan and put it in my inventory, no matter what it was I was making, you know? Oh, dead construct. So dead that you can't even gather parts from it. Wow. Why is it that some of the constructs are fine and some of them have decomposed to that degree? Portable pot. Right, I forgot about portable pots. That's actually a very convenient thing to put here, isn't it? Just in case you got this far and were like, oh, wait a second, I need cold endurance food. I did not bring any. Huh. I was assuming there was a path directly from here to the cold zone, and it seems that I was incorrect in that. I mean, I could just walk through that gate. Perhaps I should just walk through that gate. That dandelion up there seems likely to be a Korok, doesn't it? Okay, well, let's see if we can just scale the front of this structure here. And from there, just sort of leap my way into the cold zone, right? It does involve a direct vertical overhang. Can you do it, Link? Well, maybe if we're really careful and just don't get to a place where I wouldn't be able to advance, right? Yeah, this is working. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, great. So, now I don't know about up here. I know in Breath of the Wild, if you went into a region that had cold, you probably would get attacked by wolves, but it doesn't seem like there's any actual, you know, my mind went blank. Animals. There's no animals up here. There's just constructs. And, so therefore, I probably don't need to worry about that, but let's get some cold resistance going. No, I guess I don't need to do that until I'm actually in the cold, huh? Why did I think I could jump this? Also, there are totally animals up here. I've seen them before. There just haven't been any hostile ones so far. I can't jump that far. That is a considerably wider gap than I thought it was. Okay, listen. Let's get up. Just get down. Just get down. This is fine. Okay, we'll just go through the big gate. It's gonna be great. So, was the entire point of going up here just getting that one temporary use pot? Maybe. Or I guess the point was, you brought the Koroks to reunite with each other, and now you have to do something to get out of this condition you've put yourself in. You're on a floating island. Now you have to escape. Sure. Well, that's fine. Okay. Well, is that a cave? That is a cave. Whee! Ow! Okay, that was too far. It turns out. We have learned about fall damage, and roughly where it kicks in. That's good knowledge. That's fine. This is fine for now. Steak's a bit much. That's good. We don't have to be fully healed. It's not like I have a working master sword or anything like that. Oh, hey, look! Yeah, one last bastion for creating anti-cold food. Pit cave, you say? Pit cave, is it? I'll have these peppers. Why don't we talk to this guy before just looting all this stuff, huh? Hi, what's up? Ranger construct. Excuse me, the snowy mountain above us is extremely cold. Unprepared travelers will swiftly lose vitality and may even die. Are you fortified against the cold? Fortified how? Insufficient preparation can lead to death in harsh environments. Do y'all have a sweater up here for me? Do you have a starting zone sweater? That would be great. My advice can avert this. I can't speak. Please listen carefully. The primary safeguards used by our creators were meals that warmed them. But your creators had, like, fur, didn't they? I don't know. Maybe being racist. These meals were typically prepared using ingredients with warm-sounding names. Any such ingredient will suffice. Some also wore thick clothes or warmed themselves by a fire. These solutions were effective, but less accessible. Be mindful of your ingredients when cooking. My understanding is that only one cooking effect can apply per meal. You must take care not to eat something with a different effect afterward. The chill will set in again sooner than you expect. I actually ran into that in the previous game, but thank you for the advice. That's useful. I'm just taking all your stuff, huh? What exactly are you doing here, by the way? Just digging around in the dirt? Well, I guess that's your prerogative, sure. Well, should I make a couple more meals just to be absolutely safe about this? Warm-sounding names. I mean, I would assume spicy pepper or fire fruit would. Wait, but fire fruit specifically says it raises attack power. Let's try making something with fire fruit, right? They say warm-sounding names, but then that seems to counteract what I would expect. Let's just cook this together and see what we come up with, right? 2 apples and a fire fruit. What do we get? He just sang the Zelda theme. Scorching simmered fruit. Hot weather attack. Okay, yes, that does exactly what the fire fruit said it does. Low-level attack enhancement in hot places. This sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. Yes, I suppose that's true. Well, great. So that's not something I need right now because I don't have any access to places with warm temperatures. Oh well. So instead, let's see here. Let's make something fairly hearty. Let's throw some rock salt in there. I wish I had access to herbs. Not stam bulb. Stam bulb changes the outcome entirely. Why don't we add egg? No, acorn. Acorn. Nutty seasoning. There we go. Great. Give that a shot. See what we come up with. Okay, yes, that was the Lost Woods theme. Link just sort of hums historical Zelda themes while cooking now. That's pretty great, actually. Short on ingredients, just rub some meat in salt and cook it for a simple, tasty dish. But I put some other stuff in there. It's not just salt. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. And let's make a stamina dish, just because I've got the materials for it, right? Let's do a couple of those, and I haven't used any of my fish, huh? I guess that's okay. Mushrooms and, well, add some meat in there, right? Round out the meal a little bit. See how that looks. I wasn't listening to his humming. I didn't notice. Energizing steaming meat. Instantly refills some of your stamina wheel, in this case, the full thing. This meat dish has been wrapped in fragrant leaves and steamed to preserve its moisture. Great. Great. Moist meat. I've done it. All right, cool. Well, that's probably enough to keep me going, right? So I could go up through here. What is the virtue in doing so, rather than just going through the giant stone archway? Presumably I just wind up someplace else. Whoops. Oh, hang on. No. Hang on. I don't want to fight Keith with a bat. That's really not effective. Okay. Hi. Ow! That didn't work out at all. I was attempting to hold up my shield, but I did a bad job. I guess I am using a rusted shield also, so it probably wouldn't have worked out that great for me, even if I had. I should maybe consider... How do I... There we are. I guess the rusted shield is the most effective one I've got, but also it's probably going to wear out quickly, so since the shields tend to negate damage regardless of what's attached to them, it's probably fine. I should probably fuse something with my shield, now that I think on it, huh? I should probably do that. I don't know if I have anything effective on me at the moment, though, What is this? Little secret chamber. I like secret chambers. What am I looking at? Oh, it's one of those things. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Certainly it detects me. Oh, there you are. Oh, they're fast. I guess that makes sense. Nah. Hey, would you hold still for a second? Just a moment. There you go. Thank you for holding still for a second. In the face again. Oh, come on. That was directly in... Oh, I see. He's dead. I don't need to keep shooting him because he's dead. Okay, got it. Bright bloom seeds. We got a bubble gem, which I don't understand what they're for just yet, but, you know, someday they'll be for something, I assume. And let's get the log bat. The log bat, please. The log bat, please. There we go. My log bat is badly damaged. It's not really built for this kind of maneuver, huh? Well, that's understandable. But it did the work it came here to do. Great job. Great job, log bat. I will miss you. All right, I need more sticks, probably, which means I should probably chop down the next tree I see and put a rock on the end of it. A rock. I see. I don't have any more sticks, though. Flux core 1 pounder. Yes, yes. All right. Sacrifices need to be made under the circumstances, so let's see here. No, not like that. How does it... I have to go in here, don't I? I have to go in here. Okay, I really need to pick up some sticks. Really, I do. Well, Soldier Reapers are easy enough to make. I've got tons of those horns. This should be fine. Destroy the fused material. And now we're going to fuse the rock with the stick. Now we got ourselves a sledgehammer, and we can break down this thing here. Great. And this puts me where? Oh, we're back here! I just didn't even notice that the wall could have been broken. Wasn't paying enough attention, clearly. And now he's scrounging over here. Anything? What's going on, man? I'm all set. I'm good, thank you. That is a relief. Take care to keep yourself warm as you climb the mountain. It's kind of interesting that he mentioned that the Zonai. The Zonai tended to use food to avoid cold rather than clothing? Because it seemed to me that once I had clothing that let me avoid cold, I used that a lot more frequently than I did food, but I don't know. Perhaps I'm just, it makes me nervous having a ticking clock running down against my safety, you know? But perhaps the Zonai didn't look at it that way. Maybe they had a more healthy and realistic way of looking at these things. Since, you know, it's not like I'm limited to only carrying one meal around with me. It's not like I have any limits on that sort of thing at all, I don't think. Maybe there is a limit to exactly how many cooked meals you can carry, but it seems to be quite high, if I remember correctly. Lego! There you go. There you go. Great. Alright, well, we run in a circle twice. It's very useful, very helpful. I'm a very helpful person. Now, we got any trees out here? Yeah, darn right we do. Let's make some more sticks. I need sticks, and therefore trees must perish. Sticks! Give sticks! Well, I mean, that is a stick, technically. That's not the kind I wanted, but... Can I get more if I chop this up? That just gives me wood. I need a way to intentionally create tree branches. Not tree branches. The wooden sticks, as they are called. Wooden sticks. So let's just continue some deforestation. Oh, no, my stone axe. My stone axe. Is there a way to combine wood into sticks? No, probably not. Well, you know what? Tree branches are still better than nothing. I was like, what is that over there? And that is in fact the goop from when I was here earlier. And Raoru's here. Did I talk to you when I got here? I probably did, since I was right here, clearly. Did I talk to you? The time bell that sounds from the temple of time rings at a set time each morning and evening. Along with the constructs, we woke to the... Yeah. We talked about this. We talked about this. Cool. Just checking in. Thank you, Raoru. Alright. Oh, right. Of course I'm here. I just ran in a big circle to get back here. That makes perfect sense. We're now at the archway. Yes, this is all... I'm putting it together. I'm getting there. I'm catching up with everybody else. Alright. So presumably if I step through this archway, it gets real cold, right? Yeah, it sure does. Okay, great. Does he still have the same I'm extremely cold animations? Yes, he does! Which makes sense because, you know, it does look rather cold in this piece of cloth I have wrapped around me. Okay. My axe is about to break. Wait a second. Why is it that a stone axe and a rock hammer are different? They're both wooden stick plus one stone. Uh-oh. I don't know how to make an axe, do I? That could be an issue. That could actually be an issue. Is there a difference between one rock and another one? For example, these ones look fairly flat, but if I combine them with... Oh, hang on, I need to actually switch to one of my sticks, yeah. If I combine this... Yeah. It's not that easy, as it turns out. Okay, well, then, next time I see an axe, I better pick it up, because apparently I don't know how to make them. Fascinating. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and get some cold resistance in my system. There we go. 5.5 minutes. Great. Feeling toasty. Let's get moving. Because as I recall, you move a little bit slower when you're running through snow, because, you know, it provides resistance against your footfalls. It only makes sense. Do I have to climb this ice cliff? I do, don't I? Okay. Is ice going to be more slippery than rock? I mean, it's probably frozen rock. Icy vertical surfaces are slick and hard to climb. Other vertical surfaces become slick when wet. Okay, so it is, in fact, a problem. Okay. Well, what do you want me to do about that, then? Is there another way up there? Can I go through the cave to get up a little bit higher and avoid this icy cliff? Shame about the cold resistance I'm wasting. I originally thought that this tunnel would go up there and I could, you know, exit at the top, which is why I ran through it twice. And I feel like I would have noticed if there was something to see up there. But, like, how do I get up there, though? Maybe there's another breakable wall that I just missed? Gotta do a little impromptu mining. You know? No? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, is there a hole in the ceiling I can climb out of? No, there's not. Okay. I want to go to the shrine. Genuinely I do, but I'm being told that that's not a local possibility. What about in here? I know if I went down, there was the bloopy frog and there was the mines, the minerals, but like... Huh. Okay. It seems it's a cave, not a tunnel. Alright. Alright. It doesn't go anywhere in particular. Well, I'm genuinely wasting time at this point, so... That's the thing I climbed up earlier. And that's the jump which it wouldn't have been possible for me to make. Can I climb this with my stamina food? It's gonna take a while, and I'll probably have to eat more cold resistance foods once I get up there. But let's see what I can do, yeah? I'm just gonna have to be very, very patient. Do not jump. It just uses more stamina than it's worth. I miss my climbing gear. Also, I probably shouldn't be upskirting Link here again. I mean, I know he's got underpants, but they're a little bit Spartan as these things go, you know? Okay, okay. Is there a place where I can rest and get my stamina back? Absolutely not. But I'm getting relatively close. Once we get in the red, we'll have a meal, you know, hanging from the cliff like you do. There we go. We're in the red. Energizing steam state, go! There we go. Keep climbing. I'm almost there. We're so close. We're so close. It's right there. I can taste it. Okay. I don't know if this is how I'm supposed to be doing this, genuinely. It feels like probably not, but it's what I've done. Hooray. I'm in. Let's go check out that dandelion I saw earlier, before my cold resistance wears off. That's the tricky thing with having a time limit on my cold resistance, right? I'm trying to explore, not just go from point A to point B. And that's harder when you have limitations. Why is this so big? It's huge. I guess so it's visible from a distance. Do we just Frond Gust it? Frond Gust! Ah! Okay. And that is now going over there. Huh? Am I trying to lead it somewhere? Where exactly? Do I have a destination? It goes the same direction every time. It goes here. Refrond gusting doesn't seem to do anything. Direction doesn't have anything. Whoop, 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 whoop. Direction doesn't seem to have much to do with it, right? Yeah, no matter where I swing from, it goes over here. Examine. Oh, I just needed to catch it! I just needed to catch it. Yeah, haha, you found me. I did! Thanks for the poo. Alright. Bye. Okay. Let's get moving, then. It was indeed a Korok, as I suspected. It's just a new variety of Korok. We have birds. Nothing else hostile to be seen at the moment. Spicy peppers grow in the frozen Well, I was going to say north, but I don't know if it really... Ah, okay, we do have enemies. We do have enemies. They're just, you know, nothing particularly spooky. Hi. Oh, right, right. I forgot that frost choo-choos can freeze you, and that does indeed hurt. White choo-choo jelly, a jiggly substance that came from an ice choo-choo. It's cool to the touch, and squeezing it seems to relieve stress. If struck, it will explode in a cold mist. Okay. I wasn't expecting them to have that kind of a consistency, but apparently they do, and hello, Rauru. You sure do get around, huh? Mostly reminiscing around the about the environs, but, you know. So what you got to say? The soldier constructs and captain constructs are only doing their duty to protect the Garden of Time. Yeah, okay. Is it because I'm not a Zona? Zonai? Is that the entire deal? It is pretty evident from just looking at me that I'm not, but... Yet the instructor constructs and the rangers and whatnot, they all just talk to me like I'm normal and take it in stride that I've got the abilities of you, but the soldiers just like, kill! Destroy! At the time, it was sadly necessary to protect our land from invaders, but maybe you should have given them some sort of AI to pick their targets? I'm terribly sorry for any threat they pose to you now. Okay. Why? How did they... Like, did they just attack you constantly and they were just weak enough where you could brush them off, but the invaders were somehow repelled by them? I don't understand. Well, the nice thing about attacking the locals is that they do have weapons, and then I can have the weapons. And I do enjoy having weapons. Because again, I'm out of sticks at the moment. Or very low on them. There we go, and now they're both critically weakened, and now we destroy them with their own horns. Ha ha! Ha ha! There we go. Oh, my cold resistance is wearing off. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me just gather all this stuff, and then as soon as it wears off, I will have myself a snack. Thick stick. I can't. I got too much stuff. Okay, well then we're gonna drop this. We're gonna have a bit of a snack. That'll work. Eat it. There we go. Feeling better. Still a bit frosty in the face, but that's okay. Get thick stick. Long stick. Now that I have the ability to fuse things, probably long stick is better than branch, but destroy fused material. Drop. Okay. Okay, let's get the long stick. Did they destroy this construct that was here? Wait. That right there. That is what you make an axe with. You have to find a rock that's suitably shaped. Huh. So it's not really an option to create axe heads for me. Yeah, okay, there we go. I got an axe. Great. Great, I guess. And this one's about to break as well. So maybe I should just get rid of it since I now have a replacement. Nah. There we go. That's fine. All that left is here is tree branches, so yeah, we should probably move on. Can I actually, like, heft a rock and then throw it at a crate to break it? No, throw it at the crate. Throw it at the crate. Throw it. Not use arrow. Throw it at the... Why am I so bad at this? Throw it at the crate! It did some damage to it, but not really significant. Whack. There we go. Great. Did it. Was there even anything in there? There wasn't. Okay, fine. That's okay. Let's just keep moving. I would like to make another boulder crusher thingy. If I could find more actual boulders. Independent boulders sitting around on the terrain, but I haven't had any luck on that front just yet. I'm wandering around way too much and taking my time, and I'm going to freeze to death. Oh, look who it is. It's a captain. Well, isn't that just pleasant? Alright, let's get out my Soldier Reaper. I could use my actual good weapon, I suppose. Oh, wait, he's actually fighting the... Fighting the choo-choos. He's also got... Oh, he attached a flame generator to his weapon. Well, that is certainly an effective thing to use against ice choo-choos, that's for sure. Can I interest you, however, in death? Sneak strike. There we go. Whack. And another whack, please. There we go. Great. Great. Could have been worse. Whew. Alright. Flame emitter club. But it's actually a sword. He just attached it to the end of the sword. Okay, listen. Let's go ahead and drop this. Nah, and grab his flame emitter club. I'd imagine I'll find a good use for that. No. Put that out. Put that out. Long stick on fire. It'll probably just burn up. That's fine, honestly. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's fine. Do we just go in the cave? Do you think it'd be warmer in the cave? It probably should be. I'm less exposed to the elements, but... Is this where I came from? Learn to use your map, man. I haven't been here because the choo-choos are alive. Evident enough. But I'm going to ignore them because I don't care that much. Yes, I have a flame emitter club, but also, I'm exploring, man. Highest point in the land. Is there anything I can see from up here that is notable in any way? There's Rauru. No, there's nothing to see up here. Okay, cool. Well, let's just go. Let's just go to the cave then. Are you still chasing me? They are. Do you think they'll figure out that I'm not going to fight them if I just sort of keep walking? They're not particularly fast or clever, choo-choos is the thing. Peppers. The music seems to think I'm not in combat anymore. What do the choo-choos think? The choo-choos think this is on. They think we're doing this, but I'm not doing it. Hey, it is warmer in here. That's nice. Bottomless cave. Another one of these friggin' frogs. Why did all the bloopies turn into this thing, whatever this thing is? I wonder. Bomb? Bomb flower. A dangerous flower that contains explosive elements. Does not mix well with fire or electricity unless the goal is to blow things up. Okay. And I can just pick them for later. That's really nice. I'm used to bomb flowers being a thing where, you know, you pick them up and then they immediately are like, well, you got a couple seconds. And then we're all going sky high. Give me my, not the guster, the rock hammer. There we go. Rock hammer. Great. Got some rock salt. Knocked open some, wait, There's stuff down there. Knocked open a mineral vein, and now I'm going to eat what I found in it. That seems so very strange. I mean, I recognize that's just kind of how salt is in general, but... Oh, there's a chest over there, and I wants it. Thank goodness it's warm in this cave, because I'm going to be taking my time with it, apparently. Is this a puzzle, or... It doesn't look like a puzzle. Looks like I just need to walk in a relatively straight line, and we're going to be just fine. Yeah, okay, we're good. Not really a puzzle so much as did you notice it? Because here it is. What we got? Amber. Amber. Amber's a +4 with fusing in terms of attack. I guess it makes sense. It does have a pretty nasty edge to it. I wondered why they had the amber all sharpened, but that makes sense. They want you to use it as like a spearhead. All right, I'm down with that. What is that? Is that a friggin' choo-choo? Not choo-choo, what are they called? What are they called? Like. Is that a like? Will it actually eat my equipment? It looks like it's a like. Wow, I don't like that at all. Alright, well... Maybe this is a good opportunity to use one of them bomb flowers? Hi. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So you're definitely paying attention and interested. That's great. What if I were to take one of these guys, right? Oh, it lit it automatically. Well, here you go. Okay. Exploding him did expose some kind of a weak point inside his face? Good to know, but can I just, like... Okay, shooting him does basically nothing. Got it. Okay, well, let's get out... Not bow. Let's get out that flame emitter club. And get a little bit closer to see what, in fact, we're up against here. Are you just gonna try and eat me if I get too close? Or... Okay. Got it. So you make an attempt to eat me, but it takes you a long time to line it up, and in the meantime, your weak point is exposed. Okay. There. Whoa, okay. I probably don't need to be using the flame emitter club for this, as it turns out. Okay, let's just use the Reaper. Wow, you're extremely resilient. Unpleasantly so. You got any other attacks, or is that the only thing I need to know about? How about it? Cool, great. It's disturbing that you protrude out so violently when I do hit you in the weak point. Okay. Will this tell me what it was? Like stone. It was a like. A strange round stone from a like made of crystallized inner fluids. It's a good ingredient for elixirs. Why is that, I wonder? I guess because it's rare? Sure. Well, thank goodness that for the moment, they're stationary. Because the likes I've seen in the past, Opal, thank you, have been a little bit more mobile than that. And if they were as resilient as that guy was, I feel like that would be a real issue for someone like me. Particularly given that, I have hoarder tendencies. Is there something down there? There is, isn't there? No, that's the chest that I just got earlier. I'm just looking at the place where I came from and being like, hey, what's that down there? It's the thing you looked at a few minutes ago. Way to have an attention span. More of these. Bomb flower, very nice. I guess we gotta keep an eye out for likes to be around blind corners and whatnot. It would seem to make sense for a creature of that particular body type to set up in an ambush position, given that they're not mobile really at all. So they'll want to be in locations that make it very difficult to avoid them. Man, they made them horrifying. Like, they should be, I get that, but also... Okay, great. Well, it's on to me for sure. What's this here? Flame emitter shield. Convenient, I guess? I guess I didn't merge anything with my shield, did I? Okay, so can I just... Yeah, okay, I can. Okay, great. So there you go. What do you think about that? You didn't like that too much. I'm alright with that. They're so resilient. They're so resilient. Okay, now we just light them on fire again. Why is this not working? There you go. There you go. Great. Man, freaking awful. Tell you what. And they have a chest inside them every time. So they are supposed to be kind of rare and valuable to defeat, but also horrifying. And I have to assume if I get too close, they do, put me in their horrific tube mouth and consume my equipment if they can. I mean, I guess I don't know how bad it can be, but I don't really want to test it, Bonk. Flame emitter. Not bad at all. Okay. More of these. Just stockpile them for later, because I would imagine eventually there will be caves that are actually dark, whereas this one is not particularly. For me, anyway. I hope it isn't too bad on your end. Whoop. It's cold. It's cold. All right, what are we going to do? We got to do something about that. Let's have a spicy salt-grilled meat. Resist that cold. I know it's been commented on before. I'm not saying anything unique or interesting here, but the fact that Link can just eat whenever. He can consume massive quantities of stuff as long as he stands to benefit from it. And maybe even otherwise. I'm not sure he even needs to benefit from it. There you go. Interesting that lighting them on fire does instantly defeat them, but does not change their jelly to standard jelly instead of frozen varietals. Interesting indeed. Well, there's a captain up there, which means there's probably something worth approaching. It seems the captains usually guard something valuable. The familiar little ting, 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 ting. It's cold here. I appreciate that they kept that in their soundtrack this time around. But it's on top of... Wait a second. Oh, I can't get up there, so I need to make something to get up there, huh? It's completely isolated. Oh. No, that's way too far away. I just need to make some kind of a structure to climb up there? Okay. Alright, well, let's chop down some trees then. And see if I can't make a, sort of a siege tower, Gonna have to be quick about it. Or at least take a cooking break at some point in the middle of it. I've only got one more meal left, and it's not particularly impressive. Okay, that's probably enough, I would think. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see here. We want Ultra Hand. We take one of these. Oh, there's a chest right there. How did I not notice that? What are you doing here? It's not a chest. It is a chest. It is a chest. We just need to yank it out of the ground. A la Magnesis. Wow! Great, did it. Clank. I like their little whale faces on the sides. That's pretty good. Amber. Great, thank you. Oh, I didn't really make a straight line with that, did I? That's okay. It'll probably still do the job, I would assume. Attach. That's a little bit worse. Maybe we can take another try at that. Shake it loose. No, not that part. Don't shake that part loose. We want to shake this part loose. There we go. And then we just bring it over here and attach it to this. And then one more. Now that I look at this constructed together, I'm not positive this is going to be good enough. Long enough for my purposes, you know? Raise the tip like that. Oh, yeah, this should work. I might just have to climb it manually, though, is the thing. No, climb it. Link. Climb. There you go. Now I'm going to be getting to the top rather out of stamina, but this should work. There we go, there we go. Is that 2 captains? Oh no, that is 2 captains. This may be an occasion to use my Flux Core 1 pounder. And if I can sneak up on them, so much the better. But they're watching each other's backs is the thing. This is going to be tricky. And I don't have much time to think about it. Keep sneaking, Link. Okay, if I can sneak up on this guy. Nice! Okay. Now we just need to... Wow, the other one didn't even hear that. You're not paying nearly as much attention as I expected you would be. Come on, finish him quickly. Don't give him a chance to react. There we go. Thank goodness. Whew. Nice. I sure hope that's good, whatever it is. I'm using durability on a very good weapon right now. I mean, admittedly, it's just a stick with somebody's eyeball on it, but you know, principle of the thing. Alright. Open up. It's an opal. I guess that's fine. I guess it's fine. What are these? Oh, they're flame emitters. They're flame emitters. I see. That is nice. That is nice, relatively speaking. Alright. I need the capacity to carry more weapons immediately. You know? Let's get rid of the long stick. Wah! I wouldn't normally switch out for a rusty broadsword, but I mean, there aren't that many choices right now, and, like, the fact that I can reinforce it with something else means that even terrible weapons have their purpose. Okay, there we go. So now the sword emits fire. Great. Also, yes, my cold resistance is about to wear off. Thank you for pointing that out. But I'm almost there, kind of. Maybe. We're getting close. Get off. Get off. Okay. Let's just move. Maybe I can make it up there in the amount of time I have left. Since I have deployable pots now, I should just be able to deploy pots. Oh no. I need my ladder. Okay. Alright. Let's go get my ladder. I'm going to get very cold. I hope I can eat a meal while carrying my ladder. I mean, I do have a lot of flame emitter equipment here, so maybe I should just light things on fire in my environment and stand near them, but it seems short-sighted, you know? Yeah. Ladder. Come along, ladder. Oh, it's higher than I thought it was. Gotcha. Well, that still should make it... Nope. That's not going to do it. Okay, well, let's eat this. And then... I genuinely didn't think that this was taller than the other structure I just climbed, but it seems like it might be. I gotta learn how this works if I want to use this in the future, and I do want to use this in the future, so... Angle that part up. There, that's good enough. I wonder if you can do a thing like bring a rock over to act as a support at the base to keep it from scooting around while you're using it. Wow, it's really hard to enter climb mode intentionally when it's angled like this. There we go. It's just like that. Now just don't stand up. I know you're going to want to when it levels out a little bit, but don't do it. Nice, he didn't do it. Great, we're up. We're in. Okay. What we got here? Choo-choo! I am loaded with fire. Not a problem. I broke the flint. I used the flint to start a fire, but I didn't even need to. Okay, listen. We gotta cook some more. We gotta cook some more food because I'm going to freeze to death. Okay, we're gonna hold 2 of those. Add some meat. Add some nut. Add some mushroom. There. Cook that. Give me some duration. Please. 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Very nice. Okay. That should hold me for a little bit anyway. Let me get out my rock hammer. Bust this open. There we go. Arrows and apples. What more do you need in life? I'm too busy to even break pots. I'm entirely out of character right now. Wait. There's a cave up there. It's not a cave. It's a giant stump. Okay. I got 2 minutes left on my cold resistance. I want to know what's up there. I want to know what's up there. My curiosity is entirely uncontrollable. And the local wildlife, and by wildlife I guess I mean trees? Do they count as wildlife? Well, they're paying the price for the... Wow, it's just a shadow. It's just a shadow. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I guess I didn't need to make a new ladder. I could have just used my old one, huh? Probably. No, please don't push me off the cliff. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This is going great. This is going exactly as I wanted, contrary to appearances. Let's just pull the ladder up behind me. It's fine. I can just use this again. It worked so great the first 2 times. What harm is there in it? As long as I don't accidentally bash it to death against the rocks. Let me just prop it up right here. There we go. Nice, easy path in. Hop up. There you go. There you go. Now, yeah, okay, I'm up. Okay, I'm up. What do we got in this here stump? A shelter of sorts. Oh, right, of course, I need to... There we go. There we go. We got a fire, we got a chest, we got a broken construct, apparently froze to death. Archaic warm greaves! Warm greaves believed to be from a very long time ago. Despite the old look, the heat-retaining material makes it pleasantly resistant to cold temperatures. Cold pants! I got cold pants! Nice! Perfect. I wonder if there's a shirt around here somewhere, too. Maybe I should have a closer look around, now that I no longer need to... Wait a second. There's a whole thing over here. There's... glider wings? Another gachapon and a construct and a... Okay. There's a lot to check out. However, given that I am up here where the shrine is, I'm going to the shrine first. I'm going to the shrine first. Gutenbach Shrine. That seems like such a different naming convention than the other 2 have been. I don't even remember what the other 2 were, but Gutenbach? Okay, let me in. I don't know why that strikes me as weird. Let me in. Also, check out my pants. Look at them. This is the most excited I've been about a pair of pants for some time. I tell you what. Clever, hiding the cold resistance gear in the cold zone. You better learn to use that food or you don't get no pants. No pants for Link. Freezing climates. That's the advice that other guy gave me. I just made it through a freezing climate. What are you doing? All right, Gutenbach. What's the deal? Oh, right. Hi, Rauru. Look at him barefoot in the cold. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Okay. It's been worthwhile in the past. Why wouldn't I do it again? What power you got for me today, Rauru? That's a person on fire, isn't it? Explain. Ascend! Move upward through solid material and emerge on top of it? What? How does... That's... Okay. This is the Ascend ability. It lets you travel through what's directly above you and ascend through it and emerge on top of it. To ascend through it and emerge on top of it. To what's directly above you. So it's not like you can go up to a rock wall and step into it. There has to be a layer directly above you within a set range, I would imagine. Okay. All right. Sure. You'll find it quite useful in all sorts of places and situations. Use Ascend and receive the blessing from this shrine. Okay, thanks. I can't help but notice there are 3 more ability slots in my, you know, the ability to rise, Gutenbach Shrine, in my, arm stock. Okay, there are technically 4 more, but when it was giving me Ascend, it was the 3rd one in a set of 6 tiles, you know? Okay, so yes, it is directly up. Alright, well, let's try it out. Over here, where intended, you know? Yeah, just like that. Ascend. Wow, that feels... And now I'm stuck in the ground. Interesting. And I have to push a button in order to exit. That feels weird. Particularly given that there's immediately resistance, you know? Your head hits the ceiling, and you have to be like, okay, we just go through it. Vertical puzzles, huh? So if I try and go through one this vertically thick, is that gonna be okay? Let's find out. Yes, it is. Doesn't seem to have limits in that particular sense. Hi! Please don't shoot me. I am but a friendly person. Extremely friendly. Observe how I'm going to murder you with a sword. Like a friendly person. I did it. Just had an old wooden bow, huh? Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't make a new weapon out of that, and this one's about to die. But I guess that's how it works. Oh, of course there's a chest on that one. Well, let's just go get it. Here we go. No problem. Clunk. It's a stone axe. I see. So let's... I guess we'll go ahead and get rid of your Soldier Reaper? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. It was about to break anyway. Live forever, Soldier Reaper. Here in this eternal tomb I have given you. You are welcome. I didn't even bother to put it in the chest, which would have been the nice thing to do, I guess, if I was a thoughtful person. But I'm not! In we go. Oh, if you hit B, you decide not that you don't like it up here. B for back, A for exit. Got it. Good to know. Good to know. Well, that's the end right there. It's not even particularly deep now, is it? Whoa, hey, we got a chest over there. How do I get there? Ah, I see. I understand. I do indeed understand. Can I just flame emitter club these things down? Or use my shield on them? Oh, my shield is badly damaged. That sure doesn't last very long, huh? You can attach powers to your shield, yes, but it gets used up very, very quickly. Alright, well, let's ascend. It hasn't stopped being hilarious to me that your head gets stuck in the ceiling and then you have to, like, work your way inside. Construct bow. Well, I would like that instead of this. Man, so nice that you can just swap out while the chest is open. That's a really nice change they made. I am pleased with that to no end. Well, nothing to do up there, so I guess if I really want to check, I can just hit this button and it'll show me. I'll have to remember that. Do that instead of just craning your neck upwards. You have these abilities for a reason. Oh. Huh. Can I use Ascend to... No. Something of that steep of an angle doesn't work out, so I need to move it downward. So I could either... Oh, of course. I can just cut these. I can just cut these with my axe. Like that. And then it drops down like that into a bridge, and then I can just ascend through it. Wah! Beautiful. Okay, understood. Lesson learned. Now, what's the next puzzle? Ah, I see. I need to go through that one, but there's an interference patch with, like, green crystals on the bottom. Do green crystals make it so I can't ascend through it? Is that what's going on here? Let's find out. I can ascend through it. Is there a virtue in doing so? I'm not sure. Why wouldn't you just ascend directly from the... What? Whoa, what was that? Back. Why did that happen that way? I don't understand. Why did that... Is this too high for me to ascend to? Is that what the problem is? It is, isn't it? It's not in range. That's why we have to use this one. I see! Well, that makes plenty of sense. But what was up with that custom animation for when I went through that other... through this one here? Why did that happen? I don't know. Let's do it again. Bizarre. Is it just the influence of that thing over there causing that to happen? It's not even that thick of a platform. I've gone through much thicker without that happening. I don't understand. Well, neat. Okay, I'm here now. Hi. Sing your little song, why don't ya? It's probably more sacred thing than that. I should probably treat it with more respect. You have done well to reach this place. I sure have, apparently. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. I'd imagine it won't fully cleanse me of evil, though, right? I'm still gonna have some evil arm going on? Surely 3 lights is not enough. I wonder if it is possible to cleanse all the light out of my arm. I mean, cleanse all the darkness, all the evil out of my arm. Also, like, it's not the darkness of the arm is not the evil. It's just, that's the Zonai arm. It's the Zonai arm. It looks like that. The red smoke that comes out of it, that's the evil. So how can I know if I'm fully cleansed? Is it even possible to fully cleanse yourself of evil in any sense? I don't know. When you're this feral, it's hard to say. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. That would be nice. Goodbye forever. Everything deactivates because I sucked all the light out of it. And I just make my way wordlessly out. I did it. Rauru? Rauru. Hey, buddy. Oh, I thought for a second you were going to have voice acting. I see you've restored some power to that new arm of yours. The door into the Temple of Time should now open for you. That's it? I know! Like, it's fine. That's what I was going to do, but... Alright, thanks, I guess. Oh man, these pants are so warm! It's amazing how warm my pants are. Wait, my ladder's gone. My ladder's gone. How dare you do this to me? Alright, listen. Maybe I can use the crate in here as a start for the ladder. I can use them as a stepping structure rather than breaking them open for their arrows, because you know I'm doing okay for arrows. Wait! I have an ability which allows me to bypass all of this. It doesn't even matter. I can just do this now. That's going to take some getting used to. Overhang above you. Just allows you to rise right through it. All right. I'll have to keep an eye out for that sort of thing, because I think it's not going to come naturally for some time. All right, let's go check on that gacha. No constructs down here, just the wings. They're not wings, they're like individual gliders. If you step on them, what happens? Anything? Maybe you need to have Zonai feet, or else they don't do anything? They're in remarkably good condition. It feels like there must be something going on here. Uh-huh. I don't know how that works. I could attach it to a weapon, but... okay, so here's the thing. I could attach one of them to a weapon for the sake of figuring out what the heck it's called. I'm kind of tempted to do just that. We'll just put one of them on a thick stick and see what that does, alright? Let's see here. Fuse. Oh, there you go, wing. It's called wing. Well, what if I put it on a thick stick? What happened? Well, you attached it the opposite direction I was expecting. And now it's a soaring thick stick. Does it actually... Doesn't do anything. I don't understand. Oh, Rauru, hi! Can you explain to me about these things? I have no idea what I'm doing. What's up? The Zonai devices were the pinnacle of our technology. We built an advanced civilization with them and flourished for many, many years. If you can master the use of the Zonai devices, your quest will be much easier. But what are these? Are these Zonai devices as well? Are they? I don't know. I don't understand. Can I ascend through this? Not the other. There we go. Ascend. Yes, I can. Great. That's a neat animation. I like it. Hey, you didn't get deactivated by the cold. Impressive work. How you doing? Maker Construct. My maintenance duties are complete for today. It has been another cycle with no visitors. Hello. Excuse me. Hi. Oh? This is a rarity. It is unusual for me to receive visitors here. I assume you will require Zonite devices to descend the mountain. Would you like to use the device dispenser? Do you have something different to say about it than the other guy? Yes, I am manufacturing Zonite devices using this device dispenser. Do you see the bowl-like receptacle? Resources held in your hands can be deposited there. Except, yeah, this is the same, yeah? The altitude here is incredibly high. It is no easy task to descend the mountain. That is why I am preparing wing-type Zonite devices. They are useful tools for making your descent. Zonite capsules are very convenient. They are a portable form of Zonite device that you can retrieve at any time. I suggest that you deposit resources in the device dispenser. Okay, thanks. Wing type, huh? Well, it seems like it would be a good idea to get some of those, so let's just go ahead and jam this thing full of power! I probably should be standing on the other side so I don't get bowled over in a moment here. Apparently it's okay. Great, we're fine. Flame emitter, fan, wing! A Zonite device that can harness lift to ride the wind. To fly farther, try balancing in the center of the wing. Okay. But how do I use it? Most of these things, you have to attach them to something else in order to... Well, now it's just sitting here. Do I just... Ultra hand it while I'm on it? That doesn't do anything. Go, wing, go! I'm ready for you to do a thing! No? Okay, I have to attach it to something, huh? What's this? Nothing. Okay... I already know attaching it to a weapon didn't do anything for me. Do you have any advice on how to use wings? No? I see you are still here. I am ordinarily alone on this mountain. The conversation we are having is very exciting to me. Oh no. Do you require that this dinner? But I'm fine. It's cold here. You can light a fire nearby to warm yourself if you plan to remain for long. Thanks. Why are you okay? I don't know. But good on you, I guess. Okay, so how can I use this thing to get up there? Let's see here. Oh! Oh, of course! Oh, of course! Oh, of course! I can just put it here! I can just put it right here! At the end of the... I'm having difficulty raising it any further. There we go. Just like that. We just put it there, and then we ascend! Ascend with Gorb! Great. I'm here now. No, I hit the B button. For whatever reason, it feels like I should B button. But B button just makes you cancel the whole procedure. Okay. I think what it is I want to run as soon as I get out. I get the zoomies from phasing through solid matter. But that's, it's not helpful to do that, turns out. We got barrels, we got chest. What do you got for me today? Wing ×3. Okay, thanks. I wonder if it's a situation akin to the warm sweater in the first game, where the sweater exists, but there were no pants for it. I wonder if these pants exist and there's no sweater for them, you know? Perhaps. Don't know. In any case, it's not like I need more warm clothing at the moment. This is enough for my purposes at the moment. Alright, so I got a bunch of wings. Portable wings. Those are good to have. We got the fire. We got the wing thing. How do I... It's a Zonite device, so it just needs to be powered. But... Why am I so incompetent with this here? I don't understand what I need to... Is there something on the bottom of it? No, not really. I can't seem to interact with it in any fashion. Do I need to, like, attach a fan to it so that it goes forward? Or... We've got these, like, launch rails. But I don't understand how it works. Huh. Just standing on it isn't enough. No, it definitely isn't. The advice was stand near the center of it if your balance is off, but like... Why am I being so obtuse about this? Why don't I understand how wing works? Is that a frozen pond? Probably. Okay, so they are trying to get me to use the gliders to get back towards the temple, I would think. Because they seem like they are gliders, right? There are rails here. Oh, do I need to load it into the rails, maybe? Maybe. Kind of like a minecart. We just, like... line it up and... It doesn't seem to be... Oh, okay. Is this anything? Is this anything? This is, in fact, what I was supposed to be doing. Look at this! It doesn't use power, it's just a glider. And I can probably steer a little bit if I... Yeah, I can. This is terrifying. How do I land? Do I walk towards the front? I walk towards the front. Okay. Oh no, this is terrifying. Okay, where were those Koroks that I wanted to help out? Need is a strong word. I wish to help them. Wasn't it? This is the first rail I ever saw. They were near the second rail I ever saw, right? Right, I think. Over here somewhere. How am I going to get back after this? Am I going to get back after this? Was this a terrible idea? Great, I'm here now. Hi. Hello, Rauru. It's me again. Right over there, right? No? No. There is a structure over there. And I got there by building a bridge. I'm way back, aren't I? Oh, no. I have backtracked an incredibly far way, haven't I? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, I don't think I ever actually went to that island over there, so... Or did I? No, it's entirely isolated. I don't think I ever did do that. So let's see if I can do that since I'm here, you know? Since I'm here, let's see if I can do that. There we go. There we go. We're just gonna make a nice, big, bridgey thing. Danger! There's no danger. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Does that reach where I'm going? Let's see here. This end is over that edge. Not even close. Not even close. Okay. Give me some more sticks. Give me more logs. More logs. There we go. Like that. And maybe use a crate to anchor it on this end? Oh, hey, right. This is just... Is this just a raft? This isn't the one I made, right? It wouldn't still... Why can I not... Oh, because this is a fully made raft that just exists. I see. That's why I can't break it apart, because I didn't make it. Interesting. So you can only break apart the green goop that you made in the first place. Alright, well this works as well as anything as an anchor. Shouldn't allow it to rotate at the very least, right? It does also kind of look like something. But that's alright. There, see? Perfect. No problem. It doesn't really look like something. But it has that sort of... we're not gonna... Listen, it's fine. Let's just go. Now I'm here. Is this good? There's a chest. So clearly I haven't been here before. Open up. Amber. Sounds good, thanks. I don't know what I expected. Alright, well... I sure did that. Oh! I was supposed to use that thing to do this, wasn't I? Probably. Probably, yeah. You're just supposed to fill in this spot over here to make it to the Amber Island. Got it. Where, in fact, are those Koroks I was supposed to help out? Wait, what time? Oh, man. All right, listen. I've lost track of time. I should probably stop, huh? I should probably maybe stop. Yeah, okay. Listen, apparently I should stop. I'm going to go right back along my not-a-thing bridge. And, cool, right, I guess I'm going to stop. So next time, right, we're going to go help the Koroks, and then we're going to go see Zelda, and that's going to be great. I sure hope I can get back there swiftly, considering that I went entirely off course because I was curious. But, you know, it should be a bit of an adventure making my way back, right? Shouldn't be a problem, I hope. Maybe. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, huh?